Morphin Mania time. I'm Captain Logan. There's the Jeff. And, and here's DJ.
That's me. I'm back.
DJ, that wasn't bad, but you gotta get just a little bigger, okay? You gotta go like full vaudeville.
I'll just go inflatable car salesman sign.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't say mime. Folks, today we're gonna do a couple of one-off episodes. I'm pretty sure Brush with Destiny. It's episode 8 of season 3, and then we're also gonna tackle Passing the Lantern, which I don't think has anything to do with the Green Lantern Corps.
That's an Adam
Green
episode.
Lantern.
Okay, and this one's a Kimberly episode.
I remember the Lantern episode. It's someone in his family. Like
I remember that. Yeah, because we got to have those token episodes where we learn something real superficial about one of the Rangers' like family, and like an uncle or an aunt comes to town, and they learn some lesson where they're like the wise sage person, and sometimes they have superpowers.
Yeah,
Kidnapped.
And there's very often kidnapping. Yes, that does happen a lot. Yeah,
usually in a cave.
One of those.
A cave of some sort.
Yeah, because Zed's got his stupid cave for some reason.
It's all Plato, really.
I like how Zed just picked a random cave outside of Angel Grove and kind of put his name on it. Like nobody ever bothers to go to that cave. He just has it. Like, did he put it there? Was it there already? He's like, no, it's my cave. It's the Zed cave, right? But he doesn't do anything special with it. It's not like he puts stuff inside it. It's just that's the cave designated for me kidnapping people and putting it in there.
Well, he was going to get a Zed computer and the atomic file, and
he should have done all that.
Place for the Zedmobile,
but then set building would have gotten expensive.
Never got around to it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, if you're watching live, thanks for being here.
Lovely Rita instead.
We are on our third show tonight. Right, we're on our third show. Well, they could have moved into the Zed cave together, you know. And in the stage show, he just had his chair in that cave, was operating out of it. You should have seen that show. There was at the end of it, there's a giant Lord Zed balloon, and it's the greatest thing ever. I want one so bad. It's amazing.
99 Lord Zed balloons.
We didn't realize it was a balloon at first, but this is not the most expensive looking stage show. That looks amazing. Then they get closer into it. It's a balloon, and then, I know some of you guys already saw this. I'm just recapping. But then at the end of it, they pop it and it just deflates. This giant Zed, like, we beat Lord Zed, and it just deflates. It's amazing.
Our half-inflated Lord.
I'm going to show you just that scene at some point. It's amazing. Anyway, if you are one of these 6 people watching live right now, where bat shooting is a little bit later at night, we sure appreciate you being here. Click on the link in the description. You probably know the drill.
Bat shooting.
For the rabbit room, and you can see exactly what we're watching as we're watching it. If you're watching after the fact, get your Netflix or DVDs to season 3, episode 8, A Brush with Destiny, and get ready to press play when I say now. Okay, hey DJ, are you ready?
I'm always ready. Let's do it.
DJ, I would let you say now, but the way the lag would work, I'm not really sure if it would sync right. So
yeah, I'm always ready because I don't have to do anything.
Oh, that's true. Okay, are you ready for me to do the thing? Okay,
here we go. Are you ready?
Everybody, please press play right now.
Where do you want to go?
Okay, Jeff, are you ready to just have your senses inundated with footage? Like,
more cuts.
Like, there should be a seizure warning before this intro.
I sing the body epileptic.
You know, you're always hearing parents complain, especially during this period. Maybe they should complain about this more now, but about their kids having no attention span. This was the reason. There were other things, but I blame this.
Single-handedly, Power Rangers.
You broke human intelligence.
And yet somehow still not tired of it, DJ. I don't know why.
We don't have it. We can't get tired of it. We committed to this.
No, it's in our job description now to not get tired of this. But even before this, I mean, remember, look, DJ, I'm not belittling what you're going through. It's not exactly Spawn here, but I'm not belittling it. But you didn't, right before this, also binge watch season 1 in less than a week and write an hour and 15 minutes on it.
Yeah, that's
Somehow I never get tired of the show.
It's an amazing gift.
Yeah.
talented man.
Oh, I forgot about this whole
wow.
engagement
French
thing.
painter.
So,
Why'd you have to bring up his ethnicity? Like, what is that?
He's not just any painter. He's a
French painter. Yeah.
That means he uses it. No, never mind.
That looks like the creature from Harry Potter, the Fantastic Beasts. Have you seen that? A little platypus thing that he's painting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I mean, I've been trying to put that movie out of my mind as much as humanly possible.
Well, you haven't seen the second one, which is much worse.
No, which I'm not gonna bother with. And I saw reviews of that, and like if you like those, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I hated that first movie, and I heard people say like, the second movie proves that she can't write scripts, and I'm like, no, we already had the proof of that. Like,
no, but it's like it makes the first one look amazing.
Wow.
I'm like, everybody's caught up now because I already got the memo on that. Okay, she does not write screenplays well. Anyway,
complex.
How you say?
Yeah, because of course we have to have as many stereotypes as possible in our Power Rangers.
Now he's a French rat painter.
Well, this is a weird dream, but are we all assuming that we're going to be fighting that monster at the end of this episode?
This is like the Trini episode, except we know it's a dream from the beginning.
Yeah, but I don't think we're going to have a Megazord fight in her dream, are we?
I don't know. We did.
Was she going to be stuck in that dream the whole time? Everything gives you a headache. Shut up.
A serial migraine sufferer, Rita.
I believe
that looks like the ice
get me through the night.
Are they going to pull her out of the dream? That's kind of cool.
Okay, I guess that's fun.
It's a dream stealing device.
Finster, this season we just remembered that you're still here, so let's do more things with you.
Oh,
he's so superfluous now.
I'd almost forgotten you were here.
You would think that the Rangers would always have nightmares about monsters. You think this is just like a normal thing for Kimberly?
Yes. Is it just me, or is Aisha only wearing that hat this episode because there's a French painter?
Oh, inspired by
thematic thing.
Is that what it is? She's suddenly into art.
Well, Skull always wears berets, so
yes, he does. I really expected
when he's a cop.
No, he should wear them then too.
Yeah,
he should.
No, that's true. They've stopped wearing silly things now because they have cop uniforms.
That was the whole point of that.
That's fair. No, you're right. We mess up our bullies. We mess up our putties. DJ, why the last 8 episodes the Rangers are children? Why is this the best season again? What is this? What is this?
That's how we start the show now.
Yeah.
Is that the special way we do the mid-morph? Where it's like, okay, it's not really morphing.
Look, it's a W.
But we still gotta turn into, so we still gotta get these outfits on.
I think we're still settling on how we're gonna do that. I don't think that's the final.
I don't think they keep doing that nonsense. It's really dumb, right? Okay, but nothing is dumber than, like, it just looks stupid. I mean, I know I say that with this show, but like, there are 100 better poses.
And they've used most
including
of them.
This one.
That's true. Yes. That's turbos. Shift into turbo, and then we morph. That's
Well, that's logical.
We're gonna make Jeff watch some turbo too.
Oh no.
Really, if you think some of this is bad, you've not seen that. Like,
I don't think
the standard is established when we get to turbo. We are not watching that entire show. That is one of the shows that we are going to do a week on and skip the rest of it.
That's the first show that
that is the first show we're doing that with.
You have to dig a hole to lower the bar far enough for that.
Oh, that's absolutely true. Yeah.
Oh, the extractor.
Finster doesn't go to Earth very much either. Mr. Science. Oh yeah, they're gonna take the monster from the dream.
Right. Watch your stance. The Rangers are going to get you.
Seriously, you're not thinking about it now, but you're going to wake up in the middle of the night tonight. You're like, I can't get it out of my head. Like, and what's really annoying, DJ, is when the lyrics drop out and then it's just that percussion riff forever. That drives me insane.
I have some pretty powerful magic for that.
You're just going to play something more annoying?
Yeah.
Is that your whole plan? Because
I've heard things.
Jeff listens to like
man.
J-pop and stuff, like just crazy stuff that drives me insane. I don't know what happened to you. I don't know when that stuff.
It was dormant for a long time.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you don't listen to it anymore, but a few years ago.
Yeah, I still got it on the pod.
Do you really? Wow.
'80s pop is much better when you can't understand the words.
Oh, I agree with that. That's true. Why do we always establish the outside of the high school, like with the '60s Batman, like sideways angle? Like there's something crooked about the high school. Yeah. I don't.
It's the bad guys hang out now.
DJ, can you hear us? I think we might have lost DJ. Hopefully everyone didn't lose Oz. Yep, that's what it sounds like, Jeff.
Good ringtone, dude. Good ringtone.
Oh, there's so many people with that ringtone. Like, I don't hear a lot of ringtones anymore.
Oh.
But that one still comes up.
Really?
Yeah. When you go to conventions, you'll hear it in like 15 different places.
The DJ looks
like Comic-Cons. Yeah, he's been frozen for a while. Yeah, he just dropped out. He'll be back. It's just not for us for right now, Jeff.
Shoulder the burden.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about the next episode with Adam and how that probably has a relative in it. I didn't expect this to be another Kimberly uncle. There's a second Kimberly uncle.
So ultimately they're going to have to beat this guy by Buttercup. No, Bubbles finds the drum set and starts the song.
Love, 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 love. Makes the world go round. It's not going to be quite that entertaining.
Because it's all about the colors.
Unfortunately. DJ is still trying to get back in. But we'll write this out if we need to. Yeah, he's still trying to get in. Well, as fake French accents go, that is one.
I cannot think of the last time I heard one worse.
No, but I think you hear a lot that are about on par with that. And that's intentionally a bad one. Wow.
That's because he's a dream.
That's a thing we do a lot in this show.
Of pain.
Where we'll do like 2D animation effects on top of the regular footage, and it always drives me crazy. It's more okay here because he's a dream guy. And
the cloud.
I think it's somewhat computer animated because it's got a little bit more depth to it. Like it's not straight flat, so I guess that's good. So we got to bring Ninjor in again right away, just to remind everybody that he's here and that the season's a little different. But he's going to be, if memory serves, kind of few and far between. Where you'll wonder why he doesn't show up when he could have. Because, like, do the Rangers really need him right now? Oh, you know what? I think this is another one of those things where, oh wow, I forgot we go black and white in this. This is a lot like that episode, like that Powerpuff Girls episode. Yeah,
he's gonna steal all the colors.
I forgot about that. No, that's fun. It looks cool because it's black and white on top of color.
Colorless and odorless.
DJ is still having an impossible time getting back in.
Boy, once you brought up his connection problem.
Yeah, I know. You never should have mentioned that. But what I was going to say is I want to go back and look at the Sentai footage and see if I'm right about this because...
Hello.
Oh, is he back? He's back!
That was so weird. I don't know what happened.
Okay, DJ, I have a question for you. Look really close. Are you there?
Yeah.
All right, look really close at Ninja's outfit when we get back to him because he's in the episode now.
Mm-hmm. The episode's still going. I just lost you guys.
Oh no, I know. I'm just saying. I don't know if I didn't know if you were watching it. So anyway,
Gotcha.
But we've got Ninja now. Is our outfit different than the Sentai outfit?
I don't know.
Because ours looks a little cheaper, if I'm right about it. Or theirs is also cardboardy and I didn't notice it. But there's some definite cardboard in that outfit.
Oh, really?
And I think it might be like the lesser Green Ranger shield.
Yeah.
Where we have our own, but it's crappy.
That would make sense.
Pathetic Picasso.
Hey, if you're getting paid, you will deliver any line of dialogue. That's also more 60s Batman-y because of the alliteration. This is a very 60s Batman kind of episode.
To fear the unknown.
DJ, what do you think of the paint effects?
I wasn't really looking at them. I was trying to get back into the call, so I'll let you know later when I see them again. Is it just like decolored?
No, they have. Well, they do that too.
A tender moment?
Oh, all right.
Totally didn't catch that.
No, they do the thing where we like animate 2D animation, but it's kind of 3D-ish.
Oh.
And like every time they sweep through the monster, he's got like paint that flies around.
Is it like Bob Ross? Cool. Bob Ross, where he like paints the intro?
No, but that would be amazing.
I will defeat the happy little mountains. The happy little bush next to the happy tree.
That's a video you should make.
I think Bob Ross should be a Power Rangers monster.
He was an Air Force drill sergeant.
That would be amazing. Is that true?
Yeah, for like 20 years.
Really? So
when he left that, then he never wanted to yell and shout at people ever again. And so he worked hard to develop the whole gentle voice, soft thing.
Is that actually true, or you pull my leg on this? True. Because that's the kind of
the internet said so.
Okay, because that's the kind of nonsense that people made up about Fred Rogers, and it wasn't true. So it's really interesting if Bob Ross ends up having kind of the background that people said he had. Now it's a little bit different because people said that Fred Rogers like killed Viet Cong and stuff. You know what I mean? But
the places that I read that about Bob Ross, I have more respect for than the ones I read about when Fred Rogers was like a Navy SEAL commando.
Yeah, that whole thing, which was just a dumb rumor. Well, it would be pretty easy to figure out if that was a rumor or not. Yeah, I didn't know that, but I don't know hardly anything about Bob Ross. So I don't know. But as soon as you said that, I was like, but that sounds like stuff people made up about Fred Rogers. Is that true?
He bit the head off a live chicken on stage.
Right.
And it was a Methodist minister.
See, I knew we were going to shoot this guy giant. Oh, look, he's got automatopoeia all over
London
him.
Bridge is falling down.
It's lucky that we shot this monster from underneath like that, because there's a bunch of detail that I would have completely missed otherwise. Like the bang inside, I didn't see any of that.
I will force your perspective.
That's really funny.
That bridge just looks so fake.
That's because it's fake. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, I expect the stuff that's obviously fake to look fake. But bridges exist in the real world. They're not that hard to find.
Well, yeah, but
the wolf would be this big on the bridge.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
So they got to make a fake bridge to put that on. So, I mean, they do a lot of model work.
One Riker? One bridge?
I don't know, Jeff. I just have a really hard time criticizing the Sentai for much because they're so much more creative than we are. We got better, but more of the season is ours. Ooh, I like that cockpit.
Yeah, that was weird.
I don't think we see that very much, DJ.
That was the first time this season.
It's a little roomier.
So this would be the
either of the other
Japanese
Megazords.
Ninja suit, obviously.
Say it again.
This would be the Japanese Ninja suit, obviously. So I don't see anything weird about this one.
I think they recycled that footage from Transformers.
I thought you were going to say the last episode. Yes, Jeff, it's stock footage.
From a totally different show.
And then he throws a frisbee. Yeah, I think our ninja suit is worse.
All right, I'll see if I can.
And was possibly made in a kindergarten classroom, but I'm not sure.
By an artist more.
Yes, with a really bad French accent. That is a cool cockpit.
Now, are they in the head or the chest this time?
Yeah, I don't know yet. And we never figured that out before.
Where is
I think it alternates. I think
in the heart or in the head?
Did we overdo it more than usual on her makeup this episode?
Well, he called her radiator face, so he noticed too.
Yeah. Wow.
Hot dog. See, that that's where J.K. Rowling got it from. You see that thing?
I think you're right.
Wait, he called her radiator face? She calls him that sometimes.
Yeah. See, look at that thing.
Which would make sense.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's like you hang around your spouse for long enough, you start saying the same words. Same insults. I think that's the same Kimberly mom, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not.
Yeah, did they actually bring the actress back?
She looks familiar.
Maybe she was an easily gettable day player like
Appleby.
like Appleby, yeah.
Apple bottom.
No, that is the same actress. I'm almost positive.
Yeah, she looks familiar, and I can't imagine anything else I would have seen her in.
So, I mean, nice bit of continuity. That we're remembering the drama we did with her family before. The only character we do anything like that with, really. That her parents get divorced, I think, for season.
Interesting that she almost left the country here, but then she'll do it later.
Yeah.
Anyway. She's like, I don't want to leave for your husband, but I'll leave for a gymnastics tournament.
Oh, wow. She has parents, too.
That's really funny. No, you're right. It is kind of a revelation whenever we see people. It's like, oh, that's right. The Rangers have parents who are never looking for them, never worried about them not being at home on time. Oh, we've covered this before, but it remains silly.
Mostly being held hostage in a cave.
Well, I mean, last time we established they were on that planet for 2 months while Bulk and Skull were training, so.
Yeah, nobody's ever looking for them.
Look, me and Mom have cute matching outfits.
That looks more like Aisha's dad and sister than dad and mom. They do not look the same age.
Yeah.
Oh, but never mind. She's a little older.
No, she's a little older.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that.
Well, from far away, she looked younger.
I think it's funny they're both wearing yellow, though.
Yeah. They really coordinated those outfits.
It's like, my daughter's been wearing yellow a lot lately. I should get some yellow in my wardrobe.
Maybe that's where she got it from. Maybe yellow was always their color. Maybe her mom used to be the Yellow Ranger.
Oh, see, that would be too interesting for the show. You're gonna have to stop right there, okay? Because you're gonna accidentally invent something
girl was
way too interesting.
And then it's back to her, and she resumes the line. The women of our family have always been Yellow Rangers,
and sound like Zordon for some reason. So yeah,
it sounded like Marvin the Martian.
We do that a lot with those credit scenes where we'll go to just a scene that we didn't use for Bulk and Skull, and I bet they had a bunch of those in first and second season too that we never saw, because so much of their stuff is improvised. It is arguably a mistake. I mean, stone is sometimes fun. It is arguably a mistake to have a third wheel with Bulk and Skull. I never knew what I thought about that, because he's going to be just as incompetent and stupid as they are, and it becomes a threesome instead of a twosome. I never knew what I thought of that choice.
Bulk and Skull and Shecky.
Just cop guy.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, we're going to watch the last episode for today.
Yeah.
It's Passing the Lantern, And this is episode 9 of season 3. So if you're watching after the fact, get your stuff rigged up and get ready to press play when I say now. Here we go. See, I don't think we'll get Ninja in this episode. Or maybe they'll keep doing like 3 or 4, and then we won't see him for episodes and episodes.
We front load with Ninja and we back load with Alien Rangers.
Yeah, and Master Vile. All right, here we go. Everybody. Sorry, what's that?
Nothing.
I don't remember when we get him. I don't know how early that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because he shows up and they introduce the Zeo crystals and then he leaves. And then it's a long time before we hear about that again. I'm saying a long time. Watch it be like 5 episodes, right? Everybody, please press play right now.
But what is time, really?
When it comes to this show, I don't know. Because my memories do not reflect reality very often with the show.
Time is a sandwich.
Where is this metaphor going?
Instead of butter.
That's real deep. That's real profound. That's why they call him the Jeff.
That's right. More than one of me, and the universe would implode.
When you can come up with gold like that, you get an article adjective. I could go for a sandwich.
That's my goal in this this whole Morphin Mania year is to earn my article adjective. I'm like Clarence trying to earn my way.
I thought you were going to say to eat a sandwich.
No.
DJ, if I had a sandwich right now, you know how I'd eat it? Yeah,
From
from
the middle?
Yeah.
With my face.
Were you here for the eating the sandwich in the middle episode?
I don't think I was.
I think you would remember that.
This is the only show where I can imagine you could use that as a description for an entire. Which episode was? Oh, it was the eating the sandwich in the middle episode.
Oh, yeah, that one.
They should name it like Friends. The one where they eat the sandwich in the middle.
The one with the sandwich. I want to rewrite every Power Rangers episode like that.
That's what we should do.
We should have been doing that this whole time. Okay, we should go back and figure them all out because we've got them fresh enough in our mind. I think we could do that just based on descriptions. And then from here on, every episode we should make up that episode title and write it down, and that should be part of what we do.
Power Rangers as friends.
Yes, that's a great idea.
So the last one would be the one with the French mole painter?
Yeah, I guess. Or maybe we could get more obscure with it somehow.
The one with the crappy cardboard ninja costume?
Yes. Yeah. Well, yeah, but that might keep happening.
That's not specific enough.
That's not specific enough. The French Dreamweaver. I like that. Oh no, we're gonna do this. This is a great idea.
This is how we close every show from now on.
No, I have new motivation now for doing this show. This is a very important. This is a very special episode of Morphin Mania.
You've noticed
tonight's very special episode of Morphin Mania.
That's right.
You're witnessing the inception of probably our downfall.
Seriously, this is a key issue.
We're actually going to accomplish something by watching through this now.
Yes, we are. This could be the one with the Black Lantern. See, the problem is we're going to spend just the entire episode trying to come up with the title. We should do it at the end every time.
Yeah. Don't think about it.
Don't think about it right now.
Clear your minds.
Don't think
about the Adam episode I was talking about. With
clear your mind. My mind is clear. I don't have little wings on the sides of my head like some people.
Thumbs up! We're doing great!
I mean, it was clear, except for stuff.
Is that his voice? It sounds like he's being dubbed over.
Is he being dubbed over? Are we doing that with this guy too? No, I think that's his voice.
Wow.
Maybe it's just the rabbit room because the lyrics are not matching his
lyrics
lips at all.
Dialogue. Yeah, no, that happens sometimes with the rabbit room. I'm getting that on my end too.
What does it mean to you?
Well, that doesn't sound like complete rhetorical nonsense. Like, there's maybe something to that. You know?
Wait, you're just going to steal a plant from this place?
Yeah.
You shouldn't talk about stealing stuff when the police are right there.
Like, we've done a lot of episodes about overcoming fear, and they all feel more superficial than the 10 seconds we just got with that guy saying that, like, it's in your mind, you can overcome it, and, like, I don't know, there's, like, potentially a real lesson there.
And let's try to keep that
in mind.
Slinky, a Slinky, what a wonderful toy.
You're the worst accordion player ever.
Can we please do more Adam-centered episodes?
He's always the best.
Yeah.
Because we've always said this, but like Johnny Young Bosch is the closest to a real actor. Well, and David Yost too. But David Yost, to be fair, I think I like him a lot. He needed more time to grow into this. We've had Bosch for half a season.
Well, Kimberly's probably had the most live action career out of any of the Power Rangers.
You know what? That's true.
Amy Jo Johnson. Have you watched that show Felicity or something that she's
No, I
on?
don't know what she's in. What is she in? It's some Canadian
Cop show or something.
Yeah, it's like a firefighter cop show. I forget what it is. So no, I've not seen that.
Whoa!
Yeah, me either.
Okay, so here's a question. If you can teleport in where your feathers flash like that, why do you need to fly away?
It's only
everybody else beams out. Goldar beams out. Get the MacGuffin. Get it.
It is the magic lantern of plot device. Ooh. Symmetrical kick.
That's probably not what it's called, but it probably should be called that.
He did the frog pose, I guess.
There's a better name for it.
DJ, what kind of
like a frog?
What kind of fake out is that? You're gonna have a guy do a move in front of you, and then he's gonna drop, and you're gonna do exactly the same move he just did from behind him.
Whoa, handstand.
Whoa, wow. That's crazy. See, they do all the things that look like they would require superpowers in V-suits, but not in the Power Ranger suits.
Have you ever played X-Men Next Dimension? I had it for GameCube. It's a fighter.
That rings a bell. What is that? Isn't that a really crappy fighting game?
I like it. It's good.
Oh, I remember that being awful.
I really like it. And Beast, I played with Beast. You can do that. You can handstand and just kick people in the face.
That's pretty cool. I remember that being like infamously bad. Am I thinking of a different game?
I think you're thinking of the one on the previous system, the PlayStation 1, where you fight.
No, because I didn't have a PS1. I played the
N64 also. It was on both. But this
but there was a really bad GameCube game. Are you sure?
This one was on GameCube PS2. I don't know.
64.
Well, he was talking about a different game. But those were around the same era. So no, that didn't happen. Yeah. No, 64 and PS1 happened. It had crossover, yeah. I mean, they weren't.
Your Earth Time.
Yeah. The Spider-Man games on both.
Yeah, I mean, 64 came out significantly earlier, but they had some overlap, yeah. Yeah, PS1 came out to compete with 60. I mean, like, we didn't have GameCube until what, 01? 2000?
It was at least 02 because I think Spider-Man was one of the launch titles because I got it that first year it came out.
PlayStation had been around for like 3 years or something. I don't have my dates perfect on that. I know Dreamcast was 98, but I know my Sega dates better than my PlayStation dates.
Yeah, I've pretty much only had Nintendo systems except for the PlayStation 1. And I just got the PS4, like I told you.
And you've got to get a Switch at some point.
Flashlight.
Because it's great. But I'm glad you got a PS4 finally. Play that Spider-Man game. And it's a wonderful system.
I'm gonna have to talk to you about that after this.
Yeah, have you started it?
I have. Hit me and myself.
That's great. Sorry, I was getting Man of Steel flashbacks.
I wish Bulk had
said, satellite drops at the end, and Superman's like, "I'll be watching, always watching." Anyway, I'm sorry. What?
That should be their catchphrase. Nearly hit me in the skull, and then Bulk says, "Nearly hit me in the bulk."
Remember to fill out your paperwork.
Look, I already did that joke. You don't have to keep doing that joke. I did the joke already.
She's out of our hair.
It's a musical.
Can we just talk about Pixar for like the entire show?
No, focus. You gotta talk about lanterns and screaming high school cops.
We do need to finish that series.
Yes, we do.
I just watched Incredibles 2, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Interested to hear what you think, because it was kind of
like Incredibles, except another one.
And
not
as good.
Yeah, you got some sequel decay going on there.
Yeah. Well, they lost a whole year in development. There's a lot of stuff in that movie that got compromised because of Toy Story 4, which is why Eric keeps saying Toy Story 4 better be the most amazing thing ever because it compromised Incredibles 2.
That's disappointing.
It is disappointing. That was amazing.
Zed tantrums going on. If you're not watching,
we don't have enough MacGuffins to go to
doesn't
Zed.
know how to play the accordion either.
No, or any ball game. They've just got a stack of lanterns.
Why'd they bring him everyone at the place?
That's amazing.
There's like more of them every time we see the stack.
Yeah, how does it keep getting bigger?
Like they multiply.
That line's amazing. She goes, "You're so politically incorrect, Zeddy. I love it." It's my new favorite Rita line.
Well, he literally remember when he said, "You can't be a bad guy. You're not even a guy."
I don't know what he said to make that happen, but this episode is really entertaining, DJ. This is great. Look at that lantern monster. Wow, that laugh is legitimately kind of disturbing.
Layered with like 3 voices.
Yeah. There's something real creepy about
3 little
that.
heads inside his mouth.
It's like a Russian nesting doll in there.
Triple Thrakazog.
That is messed up.
This is why you should always be careful to cook your meat thoroughly.
I don't remember this one real well. Like, I know I've seen this, but I don't know why this one didn't stick with me more. It's funny.
Yeah, I don't know why it stuck with me. I guess because it's an Adam episode. He's got like a head on his
you're all about Adam.
Did you see that? He had like a dismembered head on his stick he was carrying around. That must have been Japanese footage.
Just everything. Yeah, because we would never do that.
It was like a shrunken head thing.
So we haven't talked about this yet. The morphing calls in the season are unfortunately dull.
Yeah, they're not. They're like bored. Look at their faces. Well, she was kind of.
Well, also just yelling your color.
Oh yeah. It sounds stupid.
Or maybe we did talk about that, but I was just like that.
The artist mold couldn't have thought of that.
Oh yeah, because we talked about how it would be. I don't know what else you do though, because the calls would be where you'd just be like Frog Zord, Ape Zord. Like we always had more syllables before.
Frosty Mountain Ape Zord.
Yeah, you got to add more stuff in front of it. Yeah,
he has a head in it. It's a lantern.
Yeah.
Dawn with fingertips of rose Zord.
Purple Mountain Majesty Zord.
No, I think they should just go with the 1 syllable. Just ape.
Ape.
Bear.
Falcon. Tommy's important, the important one, so he still gets to say Zord at the end.
Reticulated Python.
For the same reason that when we get to Dino Thunder, the other Rangers have to go ha, but he doesn't have to say ha.
Yeah.
Or I guess it's ha.
Stellar Sea Cow.
Ha! Thomas says, it's a lantern carrying a lantern shaped like a head. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I'm beginning to think he doesn't have our best interests at heart.
The power was that wasn't really a magic hubcap. The power was inside of you all along.
You never needed that hubcap, Billy. Ooh.
Am I wrong, or is this really, DJ, one of the most unsettling monsters we've had?
It's just the no eyes And then
One of his legs has like that extra lantern-y accordion stuff, but not the other.
It's unnerving.
he looks like an Oz creature. With those legs?
See,
Is
the
that duck
symmetrical kick was foreshadowing for the lack of symmetry with this monster.
Now he's
And the
got
voice is messed up. Like, just everything about this is creeping me out.
This is what is wrong. Your nature is out of balance.
Speaking of Pixar, he kind of has a Randall mouth.
Whoa! He's got a huge hand. Sorry, what?
He kind of has a Randall mouth. Speaking of Monsters, Inc.
He does have a Randall mouth. Randall's my favorite.
He's pretty cool.
The winds of change. You hear the winds of change. Come on, Zed, say something politically incorrect.
He's just gonna slam his fist. He's been glowing a lot this season. That's cool.
I'm glad we brought that back.
Gosh.
Zed's not right without the glowing.
So I just noticed those things in her costume.
Yeah, you just noticed the points.
Dude, it's the Sentai, and it goes all the way back to the beginning.
Really surprised we didn't update that when we brought her back.
Yeah, me too.
I was a happier
They kept
human
that.
when I didn't know that. Like Madonna, but worse.
I feel like before you started doing the show with us, Jeff, I should have done something to warn you about the, there should have been like some
I
disclaimers
think you tried.
that I sent to your phone. Did I?
I think you made every reasonable effort.
I think all I really said was, you can grow up with this so you won't understand it and it'll probably blow up your brain.
I call that every reasonable effort.
Okay, all right. Well, thanks.
Where do these little
Power lies on its side.
you see those covers that cover?
Yeah, and isn't that the first thing if you had the toy that you'd lose?
Yeah.
Oh, Ninja's back. Ninja's just watching from afar.
Extol him who
Yeah,
rides upon
how did he know they were in trouble?
Thomas says, with your power combined, I am Ninzord. And I don't know if he doesn't know his name is Ninjor or if he's just going back to what I said earlier on another day.
In the Sentai, his name is Ninja Man. I don't know why we changed that. That's pretty descriptive.
Ninja Man, I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
See, the problem with anything man, when it's kind of generic like that, is I'm always going to think of Mega Man first.
Well, it's not politically correct as a.
Oh.
So
We could have called him Cloud
Ninja
Man,
individual.
and then I'd never be confused about the Rock or
Cloud
the
Man.
not Rock.
Rock Man,
Zed can
Man.
call him Ninja Man.
Bull Man.
Just Rock Man is a Mega Man thing.
Yes. I know.
Well, I don't know what you know about anything.
Is
There's
Rockman
no
here?
reason you
Did we
could have
lose
known that.
Rockman?
Yeah, because you don't know anything about video games. Sorry, what?
I think we lost Rockman tonight, but he was here.
He was here. Yeah.
Shout out to Rockman.
Yeah, and Rockman's name is
Yeah,
because of
that
Mega Man.
lost.
He's a big Mega Man guy. He used to do Mega Man videos on his channel. I don't know if he still does. Was it a Red Lantern?
It was red.
I think it was. It was literally a Red Lantern.
Power was
It was-
inside me.
It's very difficult to destroy that Red Lantern.
He's really got the crinkly gelled hair from the 90s going.
They got to put more gel in it before every take.
Yeah. Not crunchy enough. Bring it back.
Next time she tries to do that, she's gonna bleed.
This is gonna cut right through her.
Ow! Yes. Thank you, Bebop and
Oh,
Rocksteady.
wow, that's cool. Vulcan
we found the
Scholarship
Red
did something.
Well, it actually legitimately solved the problem.
Yeah. That totally destroys the characters.
Well, no, see, it fixes them because now they're being all self-aggrandizing and lying and stuff. Gee, I wonder what's going to happen.
We don't care about your warnings.
Anyone
Ernie.
surprised there's no cake?
The cake is a lie.
I've always loved Ernie's acting so much. Hey, you guys, I just cleaned the floor. It's slippery. DJ, remember my favorite Ernie line? Can you believe this is happening? It's my favorite.
They needed to rip the whop sound effect from the animated Star Trek.
So, DJ, what do you think? The one with the red lantern?
The one with the world's first accordion player.
Yeah, those are both pretty good.
One with the water in the shoe?
No, you can't base it on a
goldfish in the shoe. The one where Skull squashes a goldfish with his bear.
No, we're not doing that. We're not every time just basing it on whatever scene is over the credits, okay? Okay, we'll pick one of those. So
Adam learns an important lesson.
So that does it for today. Thanks everybody for watching. Sure appreciate it. We will see you again on the next episode of Morphin Mania. Jeff, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
And hope you'll come back again soon. Because if he's taken this much punishment from this show,
I live.
The Dr. 14 Blu-ray reviews gives us a £2 super chat and says #pray for Salah. I don't know what that means, but I have to read it because it says that. Does anybody know what that's talking about? I have no idea.
Well, salad lost its D, and that's why it needs praise.
And we got pray for it.
And thoughts
and prayers, right?
For the D-list.
D-list. On that note, we'll see everybody again tomorrow. I am Captain Logan. This was the Jeff.
Sorry, I'm having connection problems.
And DJ. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.